Welcome to ICG India. Here we upload technical course on mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, and computer engineering. We also upload tutorial on programming language, software, and engineering mathematics. A hexagonal plate of side 20 rests on HP. This is the initial position of the hexagonal plate. Horizontal plane, vertical plane. A rest on HP means this is the initial position of hexagonal plate. One of its side inclined means this is the initial position of the side. First, I'm going to draw the front view and top view for this initial position. After that, I'm going to incline the hexagonal plate 45 degree to the VP, 30 degree to the HP. By a horizontal line, mark it as XY. This is horizontal plane and this is vertical plane. First, I'm going to draw the hexagon on HP. Draw a vertical line of length 20 Mark this point as A. Then from point A, draw an inclined line which makes 120 degree with respect to this vertical line. Then mark 20 on this line and this is point. Again from point B, draw an inclined line which makes 120 degree with respect to AB. Mark 20 on this line. This is point C. Again, draw 120 degree inclined line with respect to BC, then mark 20 on this line. Again from point B, draw an 120 degree inclined line with respect to CD, then mark 20 point on line D. Again from point E, draw 120 degree line with respect to D. The line will cut the vertical line at this point. So this is point. Yeah. So now we have a hexagon of side 20 Now I'm going to extend all the corners towards XY. Here I have A and F. So this is A dash, F dash. This is B and this is E. So B dash, E dash. C and D projected here. C dash, D dash. So this is the diagram for hexagon rest on HP. Next, I'm going to incline the hexagon with respect to HP. 30 degree with respect to HP. Here, HP means I'm going to draw the 30 degree line on VP because this is an actual condition, whereas what we are drawing is projection. So there may be a doubt whether I should draw the 30 degree with respect to HP or 45 degree with respect to VP. Since we have a horizontal line on VP, first we can incline this portion. So first I'm going to do inclination with respect to VP. If it is VP means here with respect to HP. Here I have HP at this point. So I have to draw 30 degree with respect to HP only. So whenever you see a horizontal line on HP or VP, whatever it is, so that is where we are going to do first inclination. In this problem, I have a horizontal line on VP. So I'm going to do inclination with respect to VP. Here inclination with respect in VP means the problem statement, it should be HP. I'm going to incline this line 30 degree with respect to XY line. Mark all these points. Again, the length of the line same as this line. A1 dash, F1 dash. Here, B1 dash, E1 dash. Measure the length and mark it here. Same length. C1 dash, D1 dash. I'm going to project each line, each corner from A1 dash to D1 dash to A to F. First, I'm going to extend line A1 dash. Here I have A, then extend the line. Both line will cut at this point. This is my A1. Next, extend B. Here I have B1. Here I have B. Extend both the line. Both will cut at this point. This is my B1. Then here I have C1. Here I have C. First, extend C1 dash. Before that, connect A1 and B1 because we got 2 points. So connect A1 and B1. Now extend C1 dash. Then extend C. Both will cut at this point. This is C1. Now connect B1 and C1. Next, here I have D1. Extend the line D1. Here I have D. Then extend the line. Both will cut at this point. This is D1. Now connect C1 D1. Next, E1 dash. Here I have E. Extend E1 dash. Then extend E. Both will cut at this point. This is E1. Now connect D1 E1. Then this is point F already extended and here I have F1 dash. Extend F1 dash. Both will cut at this point. So this is F1. Now close the side F1 A1. So this is a shape of hexagon when you incline a line 30° with respect to XY. This is a hexagon shape without any inclination, but this is the shape of hexagon when you incline 30° with respect to HP. So two diagrams over. Next, I'm going to draw another inclination. Here the inclination is 45° to the VP. VP means I have to draw it on HP. Here I have. So draw an inclined line which makes 45° with respect to VP. Before that, draw a rectangle, green color rectangle around the hexagon shape. I'm going to use this rectangle on this diagram to draw the exact shape of this hexagon. The only difference between second and third diagram, I'm going to draw the same hexagon shape here. Only difference, this hexagon inclined 45° with respect to this XY line. I mean 45° with respect to VP. I'm going to give a name for rectangle 1, 2, 3, 4. So just copy the rectangle here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. All are same. Measure 1 to 2 distance, keep the same distance here. Measure the distance 2 to 3 and keep the same distance here. Then measure 3 to 4, same distance, 4 to 1, same distance. Inside the rectangle, I'm going to draw this hexagon. So let us start with A1. Measure the distance between 1 to A1. Keep the distance here. This is A1, then draw a line. Here, the distance A1, F1 will be here. This is A2 and this is F2. Whatever the distance, just measure A1, F1, keep that distance here, A2, F2. Now we got A2 point. Then measure the distance 1 to B1, then mark it here. This is 1, this is B2. Now connect A2, B2. Then measure the distance to C1. Here mark it as to C2. Same distance. There is no change. Now connect B2, C2. Then you can keep the distance D1, 3 or C1, D1. Whatever you want, you can keep. Say here I am measuring C1, D1. Keep the same distance here. C2, D2, D2. Now connect C2, D2. And here we have 3. Measure the distance between E1 to 3. Mark the same distance E1 to 3 here. Now connect D2. This is E2. D2, E2. So this is a closing side. There is no need to measure the distance. We can simply close this side. Now we got A2, B2, C2, D2, E2, F2. Both are same. Only difference, we incline the hexagon 45° with respect to VP. Now I'm going to project this hexagon on front view. First, extend the line A2. Similarly, extend the line A1 dash. So AA, both will cut at this point. This is my A2 dash. Then extend line B2. Here I have B1. Both will cut at this point. This is B2 dash. Then extend C2. So we got 2 points. So we can connect A2 dash and B2 dash. Extend the line C2 and C1. Both will cut this point. This is my C2 dash. Now I got 1 point. Connect P2 dash and C2 dash. Next, here I have D2. Extend the line D2. Here I have D1. Extend this line. So you have to extend the line up to you will get a cutting point. So this is my D2 dash. Then E2. So now we got a point. So we can connect C2 and D2 dash. Now extend E2, then extend E1. Both will cut at this point. This is my E2 dash. So now I got D2 and E2. We can connect this point. Then here I have F2. Extend the line F2. Here I have F1. Now extend the line. Both will cut at this point. This is my F2 dash. Now I can connect E2 and F. So finally, this is a closing side. F2 dash and A2 dash. So this is the shape of hexagon plane 45° inclined to the VP. So this is how you have to draw a hexagon plane when it is inclined to some angle with respect to HP and VP. This is the course content of Engineering Graphics course. I have attached the link in the description box. If you want to learn any specific topic in engineering graphics, mention it in the comment box. We will upload a video. Subscribe and like this video to support my work.